It's kind of crazy to see Tasha K and her longtime best friend Storm Monroe dragging each other for filth on social media after having the most bizarre falling out ever. We never imagined that the day would come when these two would be exposing each other. Others on social media like this, but now that we're kids, you all need to keep your composure because this drama is going to get out of control because these two didn't show up to play together. If you're wondering what happened to these two, it's difficult to determine exactly what transpired between. They ended their friendship because Storm was acting strangely toward one of his subscribers, according to Tasha K. Before their official falling out, there were rumors that there was some sort of tension between them that later erupted into a major argument. Had a personal relationship with, and she intervened to inquire about his strange, according to her. They began to drift apart because Storm disliked being reprimanded or held responsible for his actions. She said that Storm met the woman through his platform and would frequently take flights to visit her. Connect, although it wasn't too horrible. She said that Storm would then boast about having slept with the subscriber Liv, making up graphic tales about how he was manipulating her and had no plans to commit to her. She also said that Storm was extremely impolite when discussing the lady, and Tasha examined him for.
This is behind the scenes, and this is when I went live, and I said Kiwi Studios had to form a separation so that if this lady wanted to file suit for coercion or anything because she's embarrassed that she went this far with you, I don't want Kiwi Studios associated with that. Like, no, because if I had known that you were like this, I wouldn't have. No, I have a daughter, I'm a mom. Like, what the like, and I was like, and I told you, if you gonna fall for a subscriber, you fall for a subscriber. You don't a subscriber, and you don't get on your platform to diss them. It was real distasteful, and it was beneath him. And I was like, are you feeling yourself? You got money in your pocket now. Now you're getting some. But then I said, you know, she can easily use the videos that you do that are explicit on your channel. Say that you lured her in, okay? She didn't want to you, all right? You're still under contract with Kiwi Studios, and all she got to do is yell out because her reputation is on the line because she shouldn't have laid down with you, but now she probably feeling used, and you gonna broadcast that
Tasha claims that the reason they broke up was because she didn't like that Storm was checking on her for his behavior. She also claims that Storm tried to embarrass her by circulating rumors about her and discussing her privates with others. However, in a recent interview, Storm denied disparaging Tasha or discussing her privates, but he said she was rewriting the story because, in the past, when they were friends and co-workers, she had discussed his privates and made offensive remarks about his body.
Did you ever say her thing?
I never said this thing. First off, I never put my face near her. I never penetrated her. I never licked her. I never ate her ass. I never slapped her. Nothing like that. She never sat on it. Nothing. Like, all I saw was her. That's all I saw, because she would take her time constantly.
Because she kind of alluded to the fact that you said something like that in her video, like, oh, that's what they always go to. They always say in a woman's kind of thing, or they talk about a woman's looks. So they saying, just say y'all never had dealings. So I'm guessing well, you just said that you didn't have dealings with her.
No. Me and her never had dealings. She would ask me about my constantly. How big is it? She would joke about my penis. Not joke, but like talk about. She would talk about all the time. She's obsessed with big penis. She's obsessed with like real like skinny men because they be hanging, they be slanging, they be hung. And she was like, oh, well, how big is it? I said, it ain't nothing but 7 inches. She said, oh, well, you know what? Shaq got 9.5. Shaq got 9.5. And I be running from this. I be running, and then he be, when he be hitting me from the back, I be screaming, and he be like, what are you running? And she be like, shit, that's a whole lot to take.
Storm was not finished with her, though. as he also revealed some shocking details about Tasha's personal life. According to Storm, Tasha had cheated on her husband when they first started dating and had previously worked as an escort before they were married.
That don't mean nothing. She cheated on her husband at the beginning of a relationship. Let me tell you something. This is the same woman that used to be. She was back before she met her husband. Let me take y'all back.
Do you have grounds to call her? Because I don't want her to say that we shaming her and we talking about a black woman.
Well, shit, she sex shamed me for being a sex worker, so I'm not shaming her. But she would sleep with married men. That's how she paid her bills before she met her husband. So she would constantly sleep with married men. She used to hang. Huh?
She said this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Additionally, he asserted that Tasha and her spouse are swingers with an open relationship, that Tasha sort of sleeps around, and that she reportedly eats other ladies out, if you understand what I mean.
So Sabrina said, so Wack wasn't lying. Wack 100 said he smashed her. What you think about that?
It's possible. They are swingers. They have an open relationship. She watched her husband another big Dominican Republic on a dirty mattress. Come on now, like let's stop the cap.
Oh my God.
She ate Chelsea. Let's stop the cap. Please don't make me go.
Storm Monroe just said Tasha K ate Chelsea's.
We gonna tell it all. Like I don't have time for it.
Now, wait a minute. Allegedly. What?
She ate the cat. Yes.
Did Chelsea do it back?
No, but they don't consider it gay because they two women, and sometimes women just get drunk and do that and whatever.
Chelsea is Tasha K's former assistant. They had a serious falling out, which ultimately caused Chelsea to resign from her position. However, Tasha claimed that she fired Chelsea, and Chelsea refused to resign. So that situation was also chaotic after they stopped. Cooperating Chelsea came out and accused Tasha K of purposely killing her book release because she did exactly what I knew she was going to do 2 days ago, acting as though she was so cool with the book that she wanted to help put it out. Chelsea wrote a book that detailed how awful it was to work with Tasha K, but it never made it to publication. We wanted to advertise it all, and now you want more than 20%. Since I'm not giving you any money or letting you proofread my book, you don't even know how to read, and you just finished 9th grade, so stop it. I won't allow you to make any changes to my book that would make you appear better than you are right now. Suddenly, she's phoning lawyers and attorneys to attempt to block it. But you can't do that, honey. As the show went on, it became clear that Tasha and Chelsea are not on good terms. As a result, people believed that Storm might have been telling the truth when he said that Tasha had supposedly eaten Chelsea out, which would have explained the turmoil, was the end of the chaos. But for Tasha K's other friend Sean Davey, who jumped right into the drama, reading Storm Monroe for filth and accusing him of being ungrateful for disrespecting Tasha K. For those who don't know, Tasha was the one who helped Storm launch his career by helping him get his channel. Sean, who came for him hard, did not like it when he turned on Tasha in this way because he was running, and she was his mentor for a while before he became extremely successful.
Your goddamn nerve. Yeah, your mama let you work at Amazon. Your mama Tasha K, yeah, she had you making 20-30K a month. Your own birth mother ain't never did that. So you got your goddamn nerve to still be running around here trying to disrespect the same woman that birthed you. I mean, how long are you going to use black women? Like, ugh, gross. You can at least like them if you're going to use them. Case in point.
It wasn't a surprise that Sean defended Tasha so vehemently since, as everyone who knows him knows, he doesn't play about her. However, he also came forth to accuse Storm of creating false information to gain influence, such as when he said that Cardi leaped off Seth's mother, and that Cardi supposedly gave Offset side piece money to end the pregnancy, Cardi instantly threatened to sue Storm's DMGS. The way she wrote, "I would never disrespect my children's grandma, and I'm going to sue you for making up the idea that I offered to pay anyone for an abortion and that my mom and Offset touched each other. Or touched someone's mother, who isn't even my character. Then to say that I'm paying someone to kill a child is crazy, but you'll face legal action." At first, Storm attempted to appear adorable and self-assured. And Cardi, to bring on the lawsuit, he wrote, "I just received a direct message from Cardi this morning, and it appears that your boy is now officially on these famous streets. I suppose I also need a lawyer right now. Does anyone know of one that accepts fees and memes, as I don't have any?" Anything, but he most likely realized that when it comes to matters like these, especially when her family is involved, Cardi is not the person you want to fool with. Tasha K discovered the hard way after fabricating tales regarding. Cardi eventually sued Tasha for defamation when she was pregnant with a baby, and soon after giving birth. She won the case easily since Tasha acknowledged in court that she had made things up on purpose. Ordered to pay more than $4 million to Cardi, but she has been evading that payment for years. This Storm eventually gave in and apologized to her, saying he didn't want a feud with Cardi since she is petty. And Scene ripped him to pieces because of this.
Just like the exclusive information you had about Cardi B over there getting her ass beat by Offset Mama, just for Cardi to jump into your DM and tell you the way I'ma sue you, and then all of a sudden it came down. Not only that, an apology followed. That's also last time we saw you were there with your brother, Armand. How's he doing? Do you know? I do. He's doing great. What he doesn't talk about is you.
Scene also asserted that Storm's anger and resentment were caused by Tasha's aide, Chelsea, stealing Storm's boyfriend, which Storm accused Tasha of doing.
And when it comes to Chelsea, he can't let the thing go with Chelsea because Chelsea took his man, okay? Now, if y'all was here back in the day, I have the clip still on my IG with Stormisha yelling at Tasha K and saying, "You brought this to my house. You brought this to my house." What Tasha K did not realize is, girl, he is in love with Vaughn. Like, Tasha, girl, you sent the love of his life to his house, and now he in love with him, and he moving on. He have to sit there and listen to Chelsea. Give it to me, Vaughn. Do you know to Tasha? Girl, he still had nightmares about it.
Child, everybody involved in this situation needs therapy and quick. The drama is chaotic, but I want to know how you guys feel about this. So drop your thoughts in the comments, then check out this next video.